Hi, Dad.
Hey, Jack.
I'm going to ask you some questions about 9/11.
Okay.
Where were you at the time when it happened?
I was at work in Minneapolis, and there's televisions where I was working, so we saw the news and saw a plane crash into the one, and then right after that, we saw another plane crash into the other one.
What do you think of it?
When I first saw that, I was sort of thinking, first of all, that's crazy. I didn't immediately think terrorism. I don't know what I was thinking originally, but it seemed like it took me a while to put two and two together. Just must be terrorism, because it's just so strange that, I don't know, unless you're thinking in that frame of mind anyway, somebody has to tell you that it's terrorism before you realize, oh yeah, it must be.
Uh, did you know nobody in the building when it happened?
Nope, I didn't know anybody that lived in New York that it would have even been in the vicinity of New York City.
Did they rebuild it? And if they did, how long did it take?
Well, since you started this assignment, we were kind of looking on the computer, and all I remember is all of the controversy about what should be built there, and if anything should be built there, should it be a park in remembrance or whatever. But now I've discovered that they actually have built another tower. Not two like it used to be, but there's one now. I don't know if there are plans for another, but there is one, and it's fairly near completion right now.
How do you think it impacted airline security?
Well, both you and I know from having gone on airplanes um, during the past 10 years anyway, that for the most part, I don't know if the security is doing much good. I don't know if they need to worry about the right kind of people rather than making, grandmas have to get patted down, or small babies having to get searched. I don't know that that does much good. And I don't even think that it kind of creates even the illusion of safety.
Uh, do you think that it's working?
Well, I don't think so. I see a lot, in the past 10 years, I see a lot of issues with the TSA.
Yeah.
Stealing people's phones and computers and money and jewelry, things that are in their luggage,
Yeah.
and maybe improperly touching people. So, again, like we said, I don't think it's doing much good here. And of course, they're all, I don't know, they're just all kind of government employees that really, I don't know if they take their job too seriously, but yeah, I'm not sure that it's really working all that well.
How long did you think they planned the invasion for?
Well, that's That's an interesting one because you certainly can't, I should say we know about some people that were part of the plan that started taking steps prior to it. Even here in Minnesota, we had a guy who was learning how to fly a big jumbo jet, and what clued the authorities to this guy maybe being a part of something strange is that he really didn't care much about how to land it. He just wanted to learn how to fly it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of weird right there. But I think it must have been in planning for quite some time just to be able to pull that off.
Thank you.